I really felt the need to make a video real quick. you know, I haven't included everybody with X-Men names of their own yet. You know, I haven't seen enough of you and get a feel for your personality and your gifts. It's easier to see someone's personality and gifts in real life. It is like Colossus, like that. So it's a little harder on YouTube to determine their gifts, unless they reveal certain things about themselves in other ways. You know, like I don't know. That's kind of how I've determined how to name people on YouTube. And plus, guy kind of inspires me as well. He already knows your gifts. He already does. You know what I mean? He knows who you are. So he knows your gifts and talents and stuff. He gave them to you. You know what I mean? He gave you your gifts. So anyway, but it's true. Um, um, so so I apologize for anyone that I haven't given an X-Men name yet. I'm sorry. It's hard to keep up sometimes. Of like what I'm doing in real life with real X-Men in real life. You know, and then YouTube life. With it's a lot for the Wolverine. It is. It's a lot to keep up. It's a lot to keep up. That's why I appreciate some of you answering comments for me. I appreciate that. It's hard to keep up. I'm a one-man show here. Actually, I'm not. I have God's help. I'm not just a one-man show. Yeah. So, but I look like a one-man show, but I'm not. It's deceiving. I'm not. You know, I have a lot of help from God. You know what I mean? He's practically within my body. He is. That's what happens if you didn't know that. When you get saved successfully, like you feel God within your body. You do. The power of God is within your body. You can resist temptations way better than you used to. You can resist all these things of the world way better than you used to because you have the power of God within you. You know what I'm saying? It's legit. It's legit. So, but anyways, enough about that. The onslaught is real after you get saved as well. It's not a cakewalk. You even get onslaught from people that are saved. You know what I'm saying? Saying you're not saved. You can lose your salvation. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Which I already knew would happen. You know what I'm saying? So, holier than thou's out there. Holier than thou's out there. That God's like, you're not righteous either. You have no place to judge anybody. That's a comforting scripture. None of us are righteous. It's true. None of us are. We can't judge anybody. It's a beautiful thing. So, anyways, I have the courage to admit I'm not righteous. I have the courage. So, but with Jesus, I feel more. I don't know. Makes me feel more righteous with God, for sure. But it's not my righteousness. It's not. It's His. So, so one of you that I was thinking about, I'm like, I haven't given her an X-Men name officially. I haven't. You've been following my channel for a while. I'm like that's kind of messed up. So I'm like, I gotta give her an X-Men name. I don't know if you're gonna watch this video, Caroline. Sorry, I exposed your screen name, just to make sure you know it's to you. I was thinking Psylocke. She's in. Maybe read about her abilities and stuff and see if you agree with that with Psylocke. Let me know. So, and some of you that relate to other X-Men or other mutants that I haven't even heard of, let me know. Like bizarre X-Men. That I've never heard of because there's a lot of mutants in comics I haven't heard of yet. So I'm always surprised. I'm like, oh, that's a mutant. Okay, that's your favorite mutant. I never even heard of them. Warpath. I've just barely heard of them. Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Shadowcat. Stuff like that. So those two haven't been taken yet. Shadowcat hasn't been taken yet. Blink hasn't been taken yet. Apocalypse hasn't been taken yet. That's a big one. Powerhouse. Who else hasn't been taken? Mystique hasn't been taken. Havoc hasn't been taken. Banshee hasn't been taken. Sebastian Shaw hasn't been taken. So there's a lot of mutants that haven't been taken yet. So feel free to look them up if they resonate with you. That's who you are. So welcome to the team, the growing team. You know what I'm saying? So see if you agree with that. That's what came to my mind. Psylocke. Maybe read about her abilities and gifts. See if you agree. If you do, let me know. So, if you agree, you're Psylocke. So, all right. Yeah, I feel bad. I'm like, she's been watching me forever. I haven't given her an X-Men name officially. I haven't. I feel so bad. You know what I mean? Sorry about that. Yeah. I don't want to be one of those people that ignore people because I know how that goes. To not acknowledge people, you know, because God's not like that. He acknowledges people, you know. So I'm trying to be the same way, you know what I'm saying? Slowly but surely, care about people the way God wants me to. But anyways, see if you agree with that. So, anyways, I don't know enough about all you guys. Maybe you could let me know which one you're closest to. If it's taken, pick another one that's close to it. You know what I'm saying? If you most resonate with someone and it's taken, find a mutant that's pretty close to that. Yeah, that hasn't been taken. I don't want to repeat. I don't want repeat X-Men. I don't want repeats. That's not good. Yeah. Everyone deserves their own individual name. Yeah, just one of them. Because that's how God made us. Individual, unique gifts, each one. There shouldn't be a copy of one of either of us. There shouldn't be a copy. Get what I mean? That's how intelligent God is. No one's the same as another. No one. So yeah. See if you agree with that. And if some of you want to be named something, put it in the comments, and then that's who you are. Yep. You know what I'm saying? If you resonate with Scarlet Witch, for example, there you go. You know what I'm saying? I'm just naming stuff, naming different ones I know of. If you resonate with one that's not an X-Men, like Iron Man or something, let me know that too as well. If you're like super smart with technology. It's not an exclusive with just the X-Men. The Brotherhood's included as well with Magneto and Juggernaut. It's not an exclusive, it's just X-Men. You know, that's part of the team. God wants an assembly of us. That's what we're doing. We're making an assembly, like it says in the Bible. An assembly of us. We're gathering together as in this assembly. That's what we're doing. One by one, we're bringing us all in. Everyone with gifts. You know, our type of assembly. Our type of assembly. Not in churches that we can't resonate with. That boring assembly. Our kind of assembly with with our type of people. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. No more boring church. Not for us, you know. Sorry, God, sometimes church is boring, alright? It's just like Colossus said. I'm like, yeah, it is boring, but the church that me and Colossus have been going to, he's been going to it longer. It's not that boring compared to everything else in my life. That church, that Christian church is not that boring. So, that's a good thing, so I don't fall asleep, you know what I'm saying? Don't fall asleep during the service when they're talking about Jesus, you know. You know what I mean? I've already heard all the stories of Jesus a million times, you know. Tell me something else. Sorry, man. Yeah. God knows. I'm more interested in the stuff that's not in the Bible about Jesus. That's what I'm interested in. That's not recorded. Because there's a lot. That's what I'm interested in. Battle Axe has to know. Has to know. Anyways. That curiosity is part of the Wolverine. It is the curiosity of discovering more about God. You know what I'm saying? Testing. You know, the curiosity. You know what I mean? It's never ending. Learning about God is never ending. Learning different things about God, which is what He wants you to do. Learn different things about Him. And that's what I'm doing. It's never ending. You know what I mean? That's why it's good for us types. You know what I mean? That want to learn. You can learn about God forever. You know what I'm saying? Literally, never get bored. Kind of. Sometimes reading books about God is kind of boring sometimes. Yeah. Stuff that happens in real life is a little more exciting when God does stuff in real life, for sure. When He gives me movie moments, for example, that He knows I can resonate with. I'm like, I just got a movie moment. By God, that was tight. Because He knows all your favorite movie moments, and so God will try to make those your favorite movie moments happen in real life. He will. It's happened to me. It's legit. So, anyways, so Psylocke. See if you agree with that. I felt like it was the right name for it, right X-Men name. So, if not, we'll figure it out. A different name that's more closely to your gifts and stuff. Anyways, I felt it was time. I'm like, man, I haven't given her an X-Men name this whole time. Not officially, I haven't. So, I feel kind of bad. God knows I notice those things. When I feel like I ignored somebody, I notice those things. I'm like, oh man, I did. So, it's legit. But I do listen to you. Your advice. It's legit. Your advice. I follow your advice still, you know what I mean? For people like me. It works, you know what I'm saying? One step at a time, one day at a time. That's the best advice ever. It is. No one can see tomorrow. Only God can. So why worry about it? So, but anyways, don't mean to neglect some of you. You know what I mean? If I feel it's the right time and I feel like it's the right X-Men name for you, it'll come to me. Like right now with Psylocke. So, but anyway, that's all I'll say for this video.